Welcome back, friends. My name is Amy, and you're watching Flipping with Amy, where we talk about eBay related things and maybe YouTube related things as well. Usually I say selling things on eBay because that's what we do here, but this is going to be a little bit of a different video. Um, as you know, I watch a lot of YouTube videos, okay? So, first thing I wake up, 7:30 in the morning, whatever. Because I've got to take Miss Fancy out at 8, so I need to, get up and start doing things and take her out. So anyway, 7:30, I'm watching a video on YouTube. I watch a lot of reseller type YouTube videos, right? So I'm watching this video. I clicked on this video. It's only a few minutes long, whatever. I'm gonna watch it, then I'm gonna get up and take her out, right? Okay. So I'm watching this video. The first thing this guy does is he's leaving his baby, 1 year old baby, 2 years, who knows, his little baby in the car with his older child who's probably, I don't know, 13, 14, maybe even 16, I don't know. So the thing is, it's against the law to leave your baby in the car with an older child. I know this because I was almost arrested for doing the exact same thing, and my children were about the same age as his children were. So, before I give any advice, I always think about the options. He doesn't know me, and I may have commented on a couple of his other videos. I usually just watch the videos. I don't usually comment, but I may have commented on a couple of his other videos. But he doesn't know me one way or the other. So I know now. Don't get me wrong. I know that people do not like to get advice. People don't like to receive advice. So there have been so many times where I see someone doing something that I know is going to harm them, but I don't say anything because that's what they need to learn. They don't need to hear it from me, hey, slow down because you're about to fall, or, they're not going to receive it well, if you know what I mean. They're not going to receive it well. So I keep my advice to myself, and I learned this, a while back. No one likes advice, no matter how good or right you are. It doesn't matter. No one likes advice, okay? So, I usually try to keep mine to myself, okay? I try to keep it to myself. But I felt bad for him and his kids and everything, so I left a little message on his video. I tried to be as nice as I could. As nice as I could, and I'll show you the screenshot. Maybe here. I'll show you the screenshot of what I said and then what he said in response. It took him maybe 15 minutes to respond. I was hoping that he would take it well and be like, oh, okay, well, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Now I do. Now I can, act differently going forward. I was hoping that he would just read it and understand the message and then delete it, because nobody wants to be called out on YouTube because they didn't know something. And then you don't want, the police to see, oh, well, this person did something that's illegal, this is against the law, for these reasons, and I said in the message, you can delete this after you read it. That's fine. I won't be offended, because nobody wants to be called out on their YouTube video, that they did something wrong. So this fool writes me back. Well, he leaves a message under my comment. I'm not sure if I'm wording this in a way that's the way that I wanted, but this guy writes back to my comment. He says, "You are a moron, and I am deleting you from my YouTube. Okay? Well, he blocked me from making any more comments on his YouTube videos, but I can still watch them. But, okay. So I'm a moron, okay? I'm a moron because this guy, who knows less than me, says I'm a moron. Right? So that's how it works, right? That's how it works, right? Okay, let me give you here the definition of moron. Okay? A person of lesser intelligence, right? Okay, I'm 52. This guy is probably in his 20s or whatever. He's got 6 kids. He's a young parent. You know, there are things that I didn't know as a young parent. You know, that I know now. Being probably twice his age, I'll know more. I will know more than him. I will know more than a lot of people do because I've studied a lot of things and just because I'm older. Okay? So, keep in mind, if I give you advice, it's because I know what I'm saying. Now you don't have to take it. You can just acknowledge in your own mind that you've received advice. And then go look it up. Google is your friend. You don't even have to believe me. Just look it up. Look it up. Get out of my video or off my comment and just look it up. Find out for yourself if what I'm saying is true. You don't even have to believe me. Okay? Just look it up for yourself and see if what I'm saying is true or not. That's all I'm asking, you know? A lot of the advice that I give is from personal experience. If I have already gone through something that I want to let you not go through, that's where the advice comes from. It's because I have a good heart that overrules all of the other stuff, all of the other chaos in the world. That is why I give advice. It's not to demean you or make you feel bad or be mean or spiteful or hateful or anything else. It's none of those reasons. It's just out of the goodness of my heart. That's why I give advice. You know, you may not like it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you like it or not. It doesn't matter if you know something or not. Ignorance is not an excuse. Okay? If you're speeding and the speed limit's 40 and you're going 65, the police pulls you over. Oh, I didn't know the speed limit was 40. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Your ignorance of the law does not make it less of a law. That's still a law. Even if you don't know about it, it doesn't mean it's not a law. It still is. It still is. You know, and, you know, that's what the police had to explain to me. You know, even if you don't know, these are the rules. These are still the rules. It doesn't make a difference whether you know about it or not. It's nobody's responsibility to sit you down and tell you the rules. You're supposed to find that out for yourself. You're supposed to go and look it up online and find out for yourself. But then, a nice, innocent-hearted person like myself comes across your video and happens to know a little bit about the law, having dealt with it before. Leaves you a nice comment. And you're going to turn around and say, that person's a moron. Okay. Maybe I am, maybe I am a moron. I get it. I've claimed it. It's fine. But, if I have low intelligence, but you know less than me, what does that make you? Right? What does it make you? What's the step below? What's a step below that? Because that's what you are. Yeah, you're a step below that. Because I know more than you and I was trying to help you. So now you're a step below that. So I have unsubscribed from him, and I really don't care if I see any of his videos again. I hope I don't, but I don't wish him any ill will. He's a young parent. He's got a whole bunch of kids, and I don't wish anything bad on them either as well. I just wanted to share this with you. As resellers and the reselling community, we should not be treating each other like that. As human beings, we should not be treating each other like that. If at the beginning of my videos I say, welcome back, friends, because people that watch my videos, I consider you as a friend. Okay? Where if I give you advice, you know what to do. You can look it up and at least see if I'm right or not. It doesn't matter. But, okay, also, you can leave it in the comments. Oh, I don't think you're correct about that. That's fine with me as well. That's fine with me as well. I can agree or I can disagree or I can look it up. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, okay? I know I'm ugly, I know I'm stupid, and no one wants to watch me. And that's okay. That's okay. And I'm a moron, but that's okay. But at least I'm not beneath this other guy who's calling me a moron. It makes no sense whatsoever. So I hope I've covered everything I wanted to cover in this video. So what would you have done? What would you have done? Let the guy go on and keep leaving his baby in the car? Oh, the reason why this is a law and you can't do that is because of kidnappings. There have been a lot of kidnappings where someone will be trying to steal the car and end up with children in the back. The children either get killed or thrown out or out of the car or whatever, or something harmful will happen to the child because the child was left in the car unattended and the car got stolen. I don't know why. I don't understand theft. I just don't. Okay, but anyways, that is why that law exists, because there have been too many people stealing cars and then later find out that there are children in the car and go to harm the child or children that are in the car. Also, the policeman let me know that you cannot leave the younger child in the car with the older child unless the older child is at least 21 years old with a driver's license. So don't leave the child in the car with anyone unless they are 21 and at least 21 and have their driver's license with them so that they can prove that they are 21 years old. This is not me making up stuff. This is what the policeman told me while I was handcuffed in the back of the police car. Okay? Okay, so my advice comes with a good heart and experience. So don't just assume I'm wrong. Don't just assume I'm wrong on stuff, okay? It comes with, maybe it sounds far out and crazy to you. Maybe all of my advice sounds far out and crazy to you. Okay, that's fine. But that doesn't mean it's wrong. Everyone always just jumps to assume that I'm wrong, but I'm not. So if you don't like it, look it up. I mean, what can I tell you? I try to keep my advice to myself. I let people harm themselves because that's what they would rather do rather than hear any kind of advice that goes against something that might be going on in their mind. I don't know. It's just what it is. But um, I don't know. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you would have done. Let me know what you think I should do now. I just unsubscribed, so I don't know. But this crazy guy has now given me 15-20 minutes worth of content for my YouTube channel. So gee, thanks. Okay, we are not going to look at Miss Fancy right now. She is taking a nap. She has just had her morning walk and gotten her morning meal going. So we're going to let this rest. I'm a little upset. I'll probably do another video today where you'll get to see Miss Fancy. But that's all I have for you right now. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.